I believe that leadership can absolutely make or break an organization, like full stop. Leadership is something that people are inherently good at, but you can say that about anything. But for the folks who might not be inherently good leaders just yet, the great news is that we're all human. And so that means that we're all capable of like learning and practicing and getting better at something if we have the motivation and the desire to do so. Leadership sometimes is this like mystical term, you know, but really when you look at it closely, you have to break it down to its small parts. I believe that one job of a good leader is knowing and being grounded in yourself so that you can really easily identify if you need to actually act on something to support your team in the task at hand, or if the most helpful thing that you could do is actually just to get out of the way.
A few things that are important to keep in mind are make sure that you understand your market. Do your research so that your numbers make sense. Know what is involved in hiring somebody. What is that going to cost you? Because I promise you it's not just their salary. And then also be confident. Once you're prepared, once you have your boundaries of flexibility, walk into those conversations with confidence. But there's also a lot of ask that will happen. And if it doesn't make sense, you've got to be comfortable to know why. When you get put in a position where you don't know, you feel a need to answer and negotiate right away. And that is the number one thing I will say is don't feel pressured to answer immediately. If you receive a fair offer, you don't have to negotiate. I want to empower every candidate to negotiate when it's required, but there's no need to start a relationship. If the offer was fair, it was as discussed and as advertised, and you're happy with it, it's okay to accept that offer.